We're just good to go. Yeah, that didn't make much sense, but sure.
Dude, just trust the process. Trust the process. Here we go.
That is a huge curveball I did not see coming.
Let's get into it.
Oh, look at the corn cars. Gary and Justin both in corn mobiles. Do you see that?
Yes, I do. Get on the
different
cob.
beasts right now.
All right, here we go. This is it. I mean, we're not messing around. This is game one. All the series best of 5 today. Take it or leave it.
Take it or leave it.
When there's a good shot.
Oh, let's go! You don't throw a fit.
Oh, I feel like I'm so biased right now. I really do have to tone it back. So that was a good shot from Garrett G. Garrett G. Scoring a long ranger. And that was a great start. Dude, this is going to be very hard.
Yeah, just do it like an NRG cast.
No, dude, I can't do Furia like that. Jorby's going to send me a message all upset in Portuguese. I'm going to have to do a Google Translate. Like, I just can't deal with that right now.
Yeah, true. That would be a lot. But, okay, look at NRG here, right? They got the double corn cob car. Do you think that's like some extra synergy they're working with?
Honestly,
this might be a good chance.
If I'm squishy, I'm annoyed because, like, I go by my teammates' decals. And so they're going to be two exact. Holy smokes, get it, Garrett. Rebound, somebody. And Justin scores it. Furia having a slow start. And that's a tough start for Furia. NRG a strong start.
That was the most unbiased I've heard.
Dude, this
from
is,
you,
I'm
James.
going to, you might have to take over the play-by-play. Dude, this is a good start, though. I mean, like, that flip reset from Garrett G.
Yeah, I mean, they look like they are in control. Furia's touches, they've been very powerful. They've gotten, a lot of distance on them, but they're not able to control it just because of that as well. So, excited to see, if they adjust and if NRG can keep this up.
I do like that Furia decal. That Lost is rocking.
It does look pretty nice. I'm stuck on this corn cob decal though, so I can't really see much else.
Now, so far, Garrett in the corn decal is popping off.
He's doing pretty solid. He's doing pretty solid.
Do you get it?
Pop. Yep.
Did you just get that, or did you know about that and you just didn't laugh?
Nope, I didn't catch it at first. I'm glad you asked me if I got it, because then I got it.
Okay, cool. I did see that. I saw that one in the replies when they advertised this corn thing earlier. But anyway, let's get back to the action. NRG, they've had a hot start, but can they keep it going? If you watch a lot of NRG, you know that closing out games has been a bit tough for them at times.
Mm-hmm.
And Furia is a team that I would say has great comeback potential.
I think Furia is similar to that as well, though, with like closing out games. Though they're like they got like that glass cannon build.
And yeah, especially with Yan, I think in Lost, when he first joined the team, was very aggressive upfield, and the rotations were not necessarily in synchronization. So we'll see which Furia shows up today, and that's a fantastic play. Squishy almost solo playing. He got there before anyone from Furia. Now a pass across the box. Justin doesn't dive in.
Very smart play from Justin. Not fully diving in there, not fully committing. So he has some space in the backfield, too. He's going to be able to get a second touch. Is it a pass? It is not. Nobody else is there for him. But maybe it was a little bit too close to the net. Now the pressure starting to mount here for NRG. I mean, really, all they have to do is stall out the last 2 minutes, but it might be a tougher task than wanted. Oh, man, Yan slots it home.
And so I think what happened here was Squishy was expecting a touch from Lost right there, and he was waiting for the touch, and it never came, and it bounced right by. So sometimes, especially in a pro game, a miss in the air can be the best thing to do. As we talked about yesterday, sometimes you go for the fake, and even if you don't mean to, a fake works.
If you just miss the ball, you just say fake, and then it seems like he did it on purpose. A great play there from Furia.
And you see wall dash there from Yan. Couldn't get back up to the ball, though. Card getting demoed out of the air. Garrett will hover behind it, even though he didn't make contact on the pass. Despite the hot start from NRG, we see pressure from Furia, and that was a save from Garrett. Lost goes for the infield pass, off the crossbar, now back into the middle. What a save that was. I think it was Justin, but still not out of harm's way. As NRG clears it off the goal line. Did you catch who saved that?
I did not, but that was absolute chaos. It wasn't even just that save as well.
It was
this
a
might be
corn
dangerous.
cob. That's the most I saw.
It's unfortunate that there's 2 corn cobs on the field, so it's hard to tell. Oh, that's going to be another one for Furia. Hey, and you know, it's tied 2-2, but it's basically as if the game just started and there's only 1 minute left on the clock. We're going off kickoff. It's essentially 0-0. We're just playing a shortened game here, James.
You know, that's a great point. That's a great point,
Yep.
Rizzo. 1 minute left on the clock and 1 minute remaining. Lost. Going for it. And this is what I was talking about. I've watched a lot of NRG, Rizzo.
Right.
I mean, a lot.
Right.
And the closing out the games has been really tough. So, we saw, and I think when NRG starts to slow down, I think that's when they're the most vulnerable. And so all the success that they had this last event was because of how fast they were. So I hope, and they started out this series extremely fast, and we see a shot come in. But that one turned aside. But I hope we see more speed.
Let's see if they can maintain the speed then, yeah. Oh, Lost is...
Ooh, he went for the bump.
Working some magic. He went for a bump. Yeah, that's something that Furia does a lot. Like, popping the ball up and just going for the air dribble cringe, whether they're actually trying to shoot it or just, you know, kind of save the ball for their teammates to take a shot. They do it so much, and they're so deadly with it.
So possession back to Justin for one final play. Bump perhaps from Garrett, but we've got overtime now in game 1, in round 1 of the draw. Number 2, Furia and NRG, an unlikely drawing, and unfortunately Twitch didn't put the NRG ball back in the Drew assistant.
Yeah, Twitch chat.
Uh-oh.
Twitch chat made this matchup happen.
They did.
They knew.
That's
That's
power.
why it was rigged.
The power of viewership.
The power of Twitch chat. They made it real. They made it a reality.
Justin.
What's weird is you felt it. You felt the presence.
Oh, no, that's just in. And so Furia come back from a 2-goal deficit to win in overtime. And you see there was a demo off the ball. It looked like the NRG rotations got a bit out of whack. And that is going to do it. So Furia win game 1. And I wonder who was off in the corner.
Are you talking about on NRG?
Yeah, on that last play. I didn't catch.
Squishy was in the corner. I mean, there were 2 in the corner. I don't know which one was going which direction, but I did see Squishy in that corner as well. But yeah, it seems like NRG kind of just completely gave away that game. And speaking of giveaway, we actually are going to have a giveaway right before the grand finals, chat.
Yes.
So be sure to stay tuned for that. What are we giving away, James?
So if you see Alec back there, he's actually rocking a Turtle Beach headset. We have a Turtle Beach headset that we are able to give away. So if you need a new headset, it comes with a wire, but I just don't have it plugged in right now. But if you want or need a new headset, you should stick around because later today we're giving one of these away. So that's fun. That's what I got.
That's fun.
That's fun.
That's fun. That's a fantastic giveaway as well.
Yep.
So be sure to stay tuned. That's going to be right before the grand finals, chat.
I thought you said not to say that. You were trying to tease people all day.
What? No, I'm not trying to tease people.
Yeah, you'd be like, show up sometime. I
was just saying to not tell them how to enter until the grand finals.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Because people because you need to give people time to go and get the postcard and the stamps and all the stuff in order to be able to.
Yeah, exactly. You guys need to mail in your your request to join the giveaway.
We'll have more information on that later.
We're actually do another live draw.
At a later date.
Once we get all your postcards.
Yeah. But, all right, here we go. Game 2. NRG fell despite getting those first 2 goals pretty quick. Offense started to peter out a bit. And now Justin is going to hit that off to the side. And you notice that Justin very quickly changed off the Cobb car. And I'm telling you, that's probably it's probably why, double demos from Squishy. But it is confusing. It is confusing when you have 2 teammates with the exact same decal.
Wait, you think so?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
I thought you were just saying you didn't like it because you were being a hater.
You're
being a hater to the Cobb.
If I have teammates, I really do. I like them to be as easily identifiable as possible.
All right, I respect that.
That helps me.
That is something I can respect, James.
Yeah, thank you. Speaking of respect, Furia has demanded it.
Oh my! What is?
Oh, it gets 50 to hit. This was not a pretty goal.
No, it was not. There was a huge double coming on the goal line here.
Look at how many cars, dude!
Just a fiesta, clown fiesta on the goal line.
All
Somehow
6
Furia gets it to go.
All 6 cars were right there. Oh,
the crazy
my.
part was the confidence from Yan to just go for that anyway.
Yeah. I mean, Yan was the last player back and said, I'm going. And now we'll have a double chance, or double tap chance from Card. That's broken up. Rebound will be hit downfield. And traditionally, Furia has had NRG's number. I think the last time these teams played, I think NRG did beat Furia, but Furia has historically been a tough matchup for NRG.
When was the last time they played, in RLCS?
I think it was just this
never
last
mind. They don't play in other stuff. Just remembered my stat from earlier.
Yeah, they only play in RLCS.
Okay, so that would make sense that it would be RLCS then.
Yeah, so I mean, I can do a little bit of quick research. So yeah, the last time they played was in the Spring Cup. And it might have even been let me see when it was. It was in the lower bracket quarterfinals. So NRG was able to beat Furia, but the 4 times before that, Furia has taken down NRG. So historically, this is a matchup in favor of Furia. And that first game kind of shows you why. The comeback potential from Furia. But now we have Garrett on the attack, flip, reset, stop by Lost. Card will wrap around his own backboard, gets a musty clear out, and it's boinked and doinked. Clear out, and now the pressure coming out from Yan. And Furia is really starting to hit their stride. NRG slowing down a bit after that doink. That was such a good pass out.
Yeah, beautiful pass there from Card. I think Furia is doing such a good job of following each other's clears. Whereas NRG seems a little bit flat-footed on the defense end and maybe in like midfield as well. So they're taking just a little bit of extra time to actually get to these balls that I feel like they should be on. It's just, it's giving Furia that extra second to have a chance to make something happen.
And anytime you give Furia that extra time in that space, they are going to punish you. But there was a fake through. That net was open, and Garrett couldn't finish. Shooting chance for Justin. He gets the block. Really awkward ball for Lost, who gets a piece of it. Squishy will go up to the backboard, passing it down. Lost can't make contact, but Card there to hit it out. NRG still smell blood in the water. Infield could be a shooting opportunity, but it's pinched out to the side. Justin is not going to be able to get there. Card took the better line. And so despite having all that pressure, NRG still couldn't score. That was their best look yet, and now a shot comes in. And now it's going down to the other end of the field.
Furia trying to slow down this attack. NRG is
that's
pouncing. It actually might be a crazy counter, and it looks like it is. Yan immediately taking advantage of this. It was a heavy pass mid, but at the same time, it's not a bad idea if your third teammate is there for it quickly. But unfortunately for NRG, they were not. They were not there quick enough. Yeah, just absolutely dusting.
Yeah, and Furia, they gave up a couple of shooting opportunities to NRG. That was a scoreable play earlier on. But NRG is starting to slow down. Yeah, and the fake. Wait.
Oh, wait.
Oh, gosh.
That's not a fake.
Is the server dead? Can you still hear me?
I hear you.
What on earth?
Loud and clear, buddy.
All right, we're going to figure out if the server died or what. So
was that? Yeah, I would say I was locked in. I was so mind-blown.
I know. I was
fake.
Like. All right, so we're gonna get back into that game. I think. The other spectator is still going. Can we not switch to the other observer, Doyle? Let's just. So it just looks like one of our spectator computers had lost connection, so we are back into it. But if that happens again, we'll just switch to the other, because we do have a backup observer just for this specific reason. So if that happens again, we'll just switch over to the observer.
Yeah, that was a weird little lag spike there. What do you think about restarting the series 0-0?
All right, so we let's restart the game. Let's restart the game at 0-0. No, we're just gonna unpause it.
Okay, all right. Just want to make sure we're all on the same page here.
All right, sorry about that, everybody. That was weird. But yeah, if that happens again, Doyle, just switch to the other computer. So there we go. Perfect. Here we go. We're going to restart from kickoff in the game. I'll apologize for that. But here we go. Back into it. NRG trailing by 3. And we are back.
With 39 seconds to go. NRG probably need a miracle.
And there's Card going for the solo play, and I guess Card just scores it.
They're going to need to find God. They're going to need a little something more than a miracle. We have no game sound, apparently.
Yeah, we got it back. But here we go.
All right, sweet.
And honestly, this is the wheels are falling off just like they are for NRG. That is tragic. And there's 2 demos from NRG. Will that be enough to at least get one?
Well, that's a great first touch from Garrett. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be enough, James. I think this one's going to be wrapped up. Put a bow on it. Furia is going to be able to take game number 2 here. And they are in complete control of the series as well.
So this was a bit of what I was afraid of, Rizzo. Remember when I was, great.
Panicking.
You know, when I was a little bit concerned about Furia as the first draw, it's for this exact reason.
Because Furia are just absolute beasts.
Furia are just beasts, man.
They really are. They get the job done. I can hear Jorby at this very moment.
So, and also it's like NRG finally, they say they'll play in one of these.
The way it transitioned, and you're just sitting here like this, like just contemplating, thinking about everything we could have done differently, man.
I'm not gonna lose faith right now. But we need to have a reverse sweep. So I'm just gonna approach this one game at a time. And the other thing that just ticks me off is that we didn't need to have this. Like, we could have just said put it back. Like, we could have just said put it back, and then we could have drawn a different team. Can we get an update on Optic as well? Do we know how they're doing?
How's your Optic prediction going?
I feel like they're losing probably. Does somebody have this? I'm sure some viewer in chat is watching, but oh man. All right. Well, let's just get back into the game. Let's just go.
James, you sound so defeated here. You're not on the team, bro.
I know I'm not on the team, but Mike, there is still a chance for NRG to make it to the World Championship. And so the way this was supposed to happen was NRG was supposed to win the draw, and then they were supposed to win the Spring Invitational. And then they were supposed to win the Major and then win the World Championship.
Well, what if hypothetically, because the series is not over, but you're talking like it's over. Hypothetically, if they went through and lost the draw, round 1 to Furia here, what if that makes them extra hungry? I mean, you can see Garrett's hungry. He's got that cord cob ready to go. He's been thinking about some grub all day.
Yeah, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I don't think NRG needs to lose anything to get any more motivation to win. I appreciate the sentiment, but no, right now, dubs are what we need. We need to go Hogan mode. All right?
All right. Yep, that makes sense. That's my bad. That's my bad.
It's okay.
Big pinch in the midfield. You can see Furia ramping up the pressure. Once again, Garrett the Cobb.
That's a good
making
block.
waves. Yep. That's a great block. He might be able to shoot.
Oh, and he gets the demo. But look how far back the ball goes, right to Card. That is something.
That's awesome, yeah. I don't see a problem with that personally, as an unbiased caster myself.
Oh, and there's a...
what? How did that go in?
I will take it. I will take it. Maybe that's a sign of the shifting sands in favor of NRG.
Off the post into loss, the own goal. I mean, he couldn't really do much about it. But, I mean, NRG just took a couple jabs at the net and one finally went in. See if they can keep this lead, though. It's gonna be pretty tough, especially versus Furia.
Trickled in. Honestly, let's roll back 5 more just like it. I don't care. They could be ugly. Justin letting it bounce. Will go for a solo play. It does get an extra little push there. And the corner boost steal. That is quality play there from Justin, but look at that catch from Card. Good control right into a flick. Justin didn't get it cleanly to the corner. Garrett will pound it upfield. Squishy just trying to get a 50, but wasn't able to get much on it. Tipped by Garrett. And that's a miss. Card then going for a ground pinch. Squishy actually dodges the bump. And if he beats out that final defender, might have been able to score still. Ball finds its way to Garrett. Garrett going for the fake. And now Justin with some space will pass it up. It's a little too far from Squish. Oh, but he does find Garrett. Garrett was upfield. Garrett had 0 boost, though, to be able to do much with.
It's crazy that the Furia defense just lands on that ball, too. Like, they knew the ball was going to go low. Perfectly read there. Now they're trying to capitalize, trying to create a quick transition here. Lost on top of this ball, hitting it out mid-card. Had a chance to get that around Garrett, almost the last NRG defender. Would have caused a lot of trouble, even if he wasn't necessarily the last one there. But he wasn't able to get it around. And now again, NRG being pretty patient here.
And that's not a good sign. The passive NRG is not what I would want to see as an NRG fan. Like, we need the pre-jumping NRG.
But at the same time, I do not think that was a good ball to go for. The fact that Garrett didn't go for that was smart.
Oh, and a good fake from Justin. Justin going low around another. Justin trying to get behind the ball for a flick, but was not able to get much height. And there is a miss. Yan, flip reset, trying to dribble that out. Gets the pass into the middle, but it's shut down. Justin opting for the corner boost will leave it. And maybe it was a bit too greedy for that boost. Instead of going for the 50, he went for the boost, and I think had to pay for it.
I think there might have been like a little bit of a miscommunication, or even the bump on the goal line. I think Garrett was getting chased there as well, but I mean, they know that somebody from that goal line has to go for that ball initially, even if Lost did end up taking possession. It's just that nobody challenged, so they gave so much time in front of their net for Yan to actually take a shot there. Somebody's got to contest. Yeah, somebody's got to put a hand up.
Somebody's got to go. I mean, this is tournament life. If you're a new viewer to the draw, this is a single elimination tournament. All the matches are drawn randomly. All the matches are best of 5. So if you lose, you are out. There is no lower bracket. There's a drop down.
This is all there is.
Oh, Garrett couldn't put it on target. Squishy.
Squishy ready to turn.
That was good patience.
Oh, that's a huge demo.
Yeah, that one could be challenging for NRG, and a big save from Garrett. Justin will tip it downfield. Card up to Lost. Lost to the backboard. Shut down by Garrett G. Clear out to Squishy, who booms it across the field. And Justin will pinch it down into the corner. Justin out of boost. Fakes it because he has no boost. Throwing the defense off. I think Furia was expecting him to get another touch. Now, Garrett, flip reset. It's a bump as well. Yan trying to do some work. Looking for Card. Card laying off, recognizing he would have been too slow to that ball. Heads up play. Squishy. Downfield now Lost. Off the ceiling. Garrett trying to time this. He hit it right at Card. Card back pass to Yan. Justin, solo play potential. Flip reset pass was shut down though, Rizzo.
They have the pressure here. They have an opportunity. They just need to get in front of this ball and make something happen. This ball at the corner could be deadly.
Let's
Garrett,
go.
He's there.
Oh, yes.
But Squishy at 1 second. He gets the lead for NRG.
Oh my gosh, I went so biased there on that call. I'm sorry. All the Furia fans, I am sorry. I just don't know why I can't help it right now. But NRG scoring with a second left on the clock.
Let's see if they can get this ball down. It's not a great start.
Uh-oh.
A fake.
No
it's not a good idea.
Shot.
Yan ties the game at 0 seconds.
No shot.
Furia does it again.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? Why are you laughing?
It's just
Why are you laughing?
You're just a funny guy, James. You're just a funny guy.
It is not funny. It is tragic.
We're in the OT in this game 3. NRG versus Furia. The Corn looking shucked at this moment. NRG.
Oh,
trying to do something.
It would be funny if it weren't so sad. Justin off the ceiling will have a flip and does get it to Squishy. This is looking good for NRG. Card hitting it back down to the corner. Lost. Full on boost. Garrett can't get the tip. No. Now Lost has space. He passes to the middle. The pass back to Lost. Now Lost going for the bump, but Squishy dodges it. Squishy.
Chance to counter.
Card tipping it
That's
back.
yeah, it's a rough pass mid for Furia. It's going to be in a weird spot. NRG has to take advantage here. They can't let these doubles happen.
Oh, no, it's
Because
open.
if they do, it's going to be deadly. Furia able to take the series 3-0. A minute into OT, and Yan, look at that double. Oh, well, you're not going to be looking at that double anymore. You're going to be, oh, that's just sad. Oh, I would rather watch the double at this point.
Man.
Oh, that's not great, no.
I'm down.